In 2003, me and my two best friends started a musical journey that would change our lives forever. We called ourselves Mike, Devin, and Lance. This is our story. No one alive played bass the way Devin Frost did. He was physical, aggressive, and most of all, an amazing musician. Influenced by the legendary vocalist Celine Dion, was our drummer and lead singer, Mike Sharp. We often joked his drum set was louder than the voice of God. I was the background music to their genius, hell-bent on giving the best show possible. Our goal was to blow speakers and be the loudest band you've ever heard. I started working overnight stock at a grocery store 6 months after I turned 18. Work all night, play all day was the motto I lived by. I had been dabbling with amphetamines before I went overnight, but by new hours gave me an excuse to indulge. When I wasn't at work, I was with Devin. He was my musical soulmate, my best friend, and an addict like me. We played for hours, sometimes till our fingers bled. It was the most artistic time of my life. Small crowds became larger, and soon we put out our first CD. On stage, no one could touch us. We gave every show our all, splitting eardrums and breaking anything in our path. But offstage, Devin and I's drug use was breaking the band apart. Mike began to separate himself from us, which only made me and Devin closer. Collectively, we were writing the best music we ever had. We were at our creative peaks. Driven by drugs, Devin and I began to push our talents to the limits, challenge the possibilities of our musicianship, and test how far we could take the boundaries of rock. Then, it was over. I woke up one morning and checked my band's website. Mike had left a brief message to our fans saying he had quit the band. I didn't speak to him for 3 years. The hardest one to write right, bring it back you and you for all the time. The last song we'll play. continue to jam, but our instruments soon became victims to our addictions. I eventually overcame my addiction, but Devin wouldn't. He was found dead in his car on March 17, 2011, 3 months after his wedding. He was only 24 years old. Being a member of Mike, Devin, and Lance was one of the greatest experiences of my life. I'll never forget the friends, the fans, and the nasty-ass bars we played in throughout South Texas. But more than anything, I'll never forget Devin. He pushed me harder than anyone I know, challenged me to be a better guitar player. I know wherever he is right now, he's slapping a bass. I'll miss you, Devin.